Hi, this is Terry. I'm here this afternoon to share with you a journal that I made especially for a wonderful woman named Diana. She liked the one ballet journal I made a while ago that was sold by Shawcraft One in a YouTube video, but wanted some different kinds of colors. So we collaborated on the colors, we collaborated on the structure, and really the intent and purpose of the journal. She really likes aquas and peaches, and so this is what I came up with. It is a box style journal that opens this way. The fabric that I used on the outside is actually either an upholstery type of fabric or a drapery fabric, but I absolutely loved the colors, and I appreciated that this journal doesn't scream ballet, that it might be an item she could keep out in her home that would be decorative in purpose and not maybe look so cutesy, for lack of another word. It does open up into a box style, and when I remove the signatures, in the back is a pocket that expands to about 1 inch so that she can place different programs from ballets that she and her husband love to go to, as well as put pictures in this particular journal that when they are attending it. I think she may do some writing, but I think the main purpose of the journal is to keep programs from the ballets that she goes to, and pictures that she and her husband at these ballets. Let me set this aside now and show you how she wanted the inside done, and I thought it was absolutely a brilliant idea. She preferred to have the journals, I think, remain separate rather than sewn to a spine, which I think, again, is a brilliant idea. It allows you to pull one out, work in it, open it up, not have so much trouble trying to keep it open as if they were all sewn to a spine. So this one consists of 4 different signatures using the aqua and the peach as the main focus, with just some brightness here and there to add some interest. Let me show you the first journal. This is the ballerina Augusta Maywood, and in the first 2 signatures, some of the costumes that she wore in her career are focused. Opening, you know what, this isn't the first one actually. Let me move that around. This is Augusta Maywood, and just got them. Of course, you can move these any way you want, but I have an order for me. This is Augusta Maywood, and in technically the first signature. Opening it up, you can see that there's some ribbons here. What I did was sew a little embellishment piece on the other side, and the string that was left, I slipped some ribbons over. This is a ballet applique that is very, very vintage, if not antique. And although the blue's a little bit of a different color, I thought it was perfect to add to this journal. Turning the page, there are embellished paper clips all the way through with lace, and she can use this to place a program in there, pictures, etc. This is just a place marker. The next page is kind of bright. I thought it needed some color, but also journals, I think, need a quiet place for your eyes to rest. So there's line paper in here for her to write, or she can just simply place more pictures or tickets on. The other side has a side belly band with a large embellished paper clip with lace on the top. This is just a placeholder to add some interest until she adds what she would desire under that belly band. Flipping it over, you can add another program here, as well as in this lace, this large lace belly band that I've got this placement piece in. Flipping it over is the center of this particular signature. Vintage wallpaper with just some different papers in it that you can write on or use to place pictures on. I'm not sure these are wide enough to accommodate a program from a ballet, but it would definitely hold pictures. Turning it over is the ballet shoe, or the point shoe, that I make out of fabric, and then lace, and then placement holders. Again, this gets quite narrow down here by the toe, so I'm not sure it would accommodate programs, but it would be a great place to put some pictures or just simply leave to say this truly is a journal about ballet. Another side pocket with a placement sheet in there on some of the terms that are used in ballet. A little small tag that can be journaled on the, well, maybe it can, I take that back. But just to add some color and some interest as you look at this particular page. Turning it over, some quiet pages. This is an extendable page that comes out. Easy to tuck a program behind there, put some writing on there or pictures, and also on this particular flap. And then just hold it back together with the paper clip. That'll also hold any kind of programs in place. And I think I've just paper clipped it to the back. I have all of it together. Put that in later. Turning that over is kind of a signature piece that I like to do. I like to take vintage antique doilies, make a little waterfall out of them that give you more opportunity for pictures or for writing, whatever wants to be placed there, and held together with a fun clip. Flipping that over is the other side of that removable waterfall and the back of the first signature, as I have made them. Again, these can be shuffled around. This is the front of the second signature. Haven't put a lot of things on the covers, didn't want them rubbing together and coming apart or anything like that, so try to keep them fairly quiet. Opening it up, there's a little tuck up here in the corner. This is a decorative vellum sheet. Another one of Augusta Maywood's costumes on a lace belly band where something can be placed behind there. A corner tuck that would be useful for programs. A place to write about the things and etc. And on this particular page. I love doing these little ribbon corner tucks. I think they fit the theme of this ballet journal so well. And again, as the purpose of the journal is made, a place to put a program. Another large paper clip where programs can be tucked in, same on the other side. This is the center of the second signature, and this is tissue paper that is covering the center with a decorated envelope that has actual pictures of ballerinas. Opening it up, you've got the little ribbon flips in the middle with two journaling cards on the side. The envelope does open. I haven't opened it much, so it's a little still kind of tight, but you could put some pictures behind there. The back side does contain another picture of a ballerina, as the front side did. Another place to put memorabilia, as well as turning this over. I like the paper clip here because it holds in this decorative piece, and I think looks a little more aesthetic than if it's just kind of slumping down. But this would be a good place, again, to put more of the memorabilia. Same on this side, just two different kinds of cards that add interest until something else has been placed there. Turning it over, you have something similar to the front with a quiet page with rows down in the corner, lined paper, another side tuck on that page. Love this one, just wanted to keep it plain. I kept wanting to put something behind there, but I did not like the way it looked. And will suggest that she put something there that she likes as well. But another place to put program. Another picture of an actual ballerina that is open and something can tuck under in the back there. That is the second signature. Now let's get back to the third signature that I thought was the first and open in up. This ballerina is, I've got her name here, I'll erase it, Fanley Ellsler, and her costumes are featured in the next two signatures. But opening up, there's another large paper clip that will hold programs, maybe multiple programs in, a placeholder, something to kind of decorate it up until that is done, or maybe whatever she wants to do with it. Turning it over, more of the matte paper. You'll see some common papers throughout to give it continuity. This is a plastic bag, an expandable plastic bag that has just a simple card inside, but has one of the tutus that I made out of the tissue paper that was featured in the center of the first or second signature. So she can put more stuff in this bag to help maybe highlight this tutu the way she would like to. We've got another little side belly band where something can be placed with a tag to as a placement holder. Ooh. On the back side, we have the embellished paper clip. Something can be placed there. Just a little decorative piece here on the side where something can be written or can be placed somewhere else. The paper clip used wherever she would prefer. Flipping that over, some lined paper with what I call the little ribbon flags in the center. And following it through, just decorations on each little page. And this is a lace pocket, definitely antique lace there, with various things that can be written on or truly again used as a placeholder until she puts what she wants in there. This is the back side. We've got a side pocket that I cut out of some of the signature paper that was used here, with a page from a booklet that instructs how to teach ballet and what lesson to give when. Turning that over, you see again that map page. This is a little flip booklet that can be written on and just is over the top of this for decoration until whatever is placed there. I had fun. I love making these little ballet shoes, and they can be used for writing or putting tickets in, etc. That is the end of the third signature. And this is the last one. This is the fourth signature, and opening it up has the lace ballerina, the ballerina that I cut out of 2 pieces of paper and work really hard to match them up quite perfectly, so it looks well done. Kind of another signature thing that I like to do. The back side, the large paper clip that can be used to hold programs in. Removing that, you can flip this open, a great place to tuck some material and then hold back in place with this larger paper clip. Just another little quiet page. This could be written over, I think, or would be a beautiful backdrop for a picture. A fun little frame on this side where things can be tucked into the frame. Another place for maybe a smaller picture, some tickets, etc., just whatever you want to place in there. Music, sheet paper, another ballet picture that's removed with the paper clip. Turning it over, side pocket this way, paper clip can help hold whatever is in there. This is a doily that I have folded. It flips up, something can be placed behind it. Inside I have a small picture of a ballerina in there, and something else could be placed in there in place of that, but I kind of like the surprise of that. Adds a little bit of elegance, a little bit of lightness to the journal. And this is the back side. This is left open for something to be placed in there. Lace down the side of the sheet music. An envelope that's made out of the roses that lined the inside of the box. Inside is another picture from the ballet teaching book, as well as a lined piece of paper that can be used for writing memories, etc. Whatever wants to go in there. This just tucks over the side. Love the back side. These little doilies are truly, I've never seen anything like them. I was digging through bins to find all of them that I could. Very much wonderful. Another lace pocket that you can pull out, and it has the different things that you can place in there, as well as a program. Back side, the enclosed waterfall, so that writing, pictures, whatever. This is the back side. It just has an interesting flip here to put whatever you would like, and this is an open belly band. And that is her journal that I have created for her. I hope she loves it. I hope it's what she expected for it to be. If you like this concept of having separate signatures, let me know. I think I'm going to try it in some future journals and see what happens with those. But I appreciate your letting me share these with you today. Thank you.